学生们你们好，我是 Natalie 老师。So now we're going to move on to our adjectives underneath the color table. So here we have some adjectives. I'm going to start here. Don't touch the ones with the star. We're going to be doing them in next week's lesson. Okay? So we're going to start here. We've already learned these. 大,很大. 大 is big. And underneath that, 小, 小, small. 大 and 小. Then underneath that, we've got 好. Remember, we just talked about it. 好, good, good. In the first week, first week, we learned the word 不, written like this. 不. It means no or not. So 不好, 不好 is not good. How do you feel? 好 or 不好? Remember? So now if you look over here, these three words I'm going to explain to you right now. First, I want you to look at these verbs. So verbs are doing words, like to look at something. Kan, okay? Kan is to look at something. 吃 is to eat something. So if you just take those two. Now in Chinese, if you want to say something is good looking or beautiful, okay? Then it's just like in English, good looking. You just say good look. So, kan is look. 好. So you say 好看,好看. And then if you look at our pronouns that we had just now, ta, ta, and ta. Ta, ta, and ta. If you want to say he is good looking, you say 他好看. You can also say 很好看. Do you remember we said 很? 很 means very. 她很好看. If I say she is beautiful, 她很好看. Perfectly easy, okay? So, 好看, and then if you want to say delicious in Chinese, 好吃. 吃 is 好吃, 好吃. Okay, if you want to say it doesn't taste good, 不好吃. Okay, so if you want to say, do you remember we learned, I like to eat noodles. 我喜欢吃面条. And if you want to say, because noodles are very delicious, 面条很好吃, 好吃. See, very simple. So by using that, we can actually start to construct sentences, which was the most exciting part of this week's lesson. Instead of just learning words, we've actually started constructing sentences. Now we're going to go through the rest of them a little bit more next week. Okay, we touched on them a bit this week, but we're going to go through them next week. Our most important word that we learned this week is our special word, the. Do you see this one right here? And we're going to cover that in the next video.